going on YouTube? Welcome back to United Souls. I'm your boy Jay and we are back at it again, bringing you guys another review. Now in this review I'm a little late. This pair of shoes that I have here came out towards the end of August, but I definitely wanted to bring you guys the review so you guys could see a side-by-side of this. But before we get into that, make sure you guys follow me on both Twitter and Instagram at UNTD Souls on both platforms to stay up to date with the channel and sneaker releases and sneaker rumors. Also, before we get into this review, just wanted to remind you guys to be sure to pick up your Just Suede. This is a cleaner that specifically has been formulated to clean suede and nubuck materials. So you don't want to be cleaning your shoes with any of the other cleaners because you might rip the little hairs off the nubuck and the suede. This, like I said, has been specifically formulated for that. So I'll be leaving his information down below so you guys can head over there and cop yourself some of this. Also, I wanted to send a shout out to my sister. She hooked me up with a pair of these slippers, which is pretty awesome. They're from a company called Band Good. So this is an early birthday present for me. So thank you very much for this. And she also sent the fiance a pair. So here's that. We have some Yeezy Frozen Yellows and some Jordan 1 bands on deck here. So we'll definitely be rocking in style this winter season with these. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the review. So what I have here for you guys is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. Color code is 555088-140. And I have a size 8.5, retail price of $160. So if you guys haven't figured it out just yet, what I have is the Obsidian Jordan 1 OG for you guys here today. So I showed these to you guys on the September pickups video that I did, but I wanted to bring you guys a little one-on-one with the shoe as well, so that's why I decided to shoot this little video for you. And here's the grade school version of the shoe. Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG GS. The color code is 575441-140. Now the color on both of them is Sail, Obsidian, Obsidian and University Blue, and now this one is a size 4Y grade school for a retail price of $120. So let me go ahead and open these up here for you guys. See, we could do a little side by side here. So these shoes, like I said, came out towards the end of August. I'm a little behind on reviewing pairs and stuff, but I would definitely want to get this one out to you guys. So first things first, before we get ahead of ourselves, one thing I wanted to point out is that these pairs came with the long size tag. Kind of like the Travis, these Travis Lows came like that. So they came with the long size tag, and it even has a QR code right there. Both of them have that QR code, so that's definitely something to point out. Now the shoes themselves, side by side, if we look at the materials, they're pretty much identical. The toe box here, the outer toe box, is a standard stiff leather material that they usually give. But on the top of the toe box, they did put a very plush leather for us this time around. And actually did it on both pairs. Both pairs have a pretty soft toe box upper. Besides that, if we move on the side of the shoe, here the side panel is also the same type of leather here as the toe box. If we move towards the back of the shoe here, this collar part of the shoe actually is not too bad. Let's see. It's a lot stiffer here on the grade school version. The men's version is a lot softer. You have a hit of the Obsidian up at the top, and then the University on the back panel. Now, it does say Sail, but I personally don't see it because to me Sail is more of like the yellow tone. This is more of a white tone that they put on this specific pairs. Both of them are just like that. Now, one thing to point out is definitely the extra shoelaces that you get. On the grade school size, you do get a smaller, tighter bag, okay? And on the grade school size, as you guys can see, it's a much larger baggie that you get on those. So that's definitely something to point out on those. And besides that, you know, it's just a standard Air Jordan 1. As you guys can see, you know, they're literally identical. So there you guys have that. I'll do some close-up shots here at the end of the video so you guys could see these side by side. But like I said, I definitely want to bring you guys, even if it's a quick video, side by side on these because I know sometimes these videos become helpful when authenticating shoes like this. Specifically, lately, there's been a lot of fakes and the whole StockX situation that's been going on, and so yeah. Anyways, definitely real nice pair. I think it's a real nice pair. It definitely reminds me of this actually, which is the Blue Chills. These came out a few months ago. And as you guys can see here, I mean, just these obviously are patent leather, but the collar blocking, it's almost identical. Obviously here at the top of the toe box, you guys can see it's blue, but you guys can see the similarities and the differences. So anyways, that's what this shoe reminded me of, and this one actually came out just in women's sizing. So but there's actually a video, if you guys look on my page, I do have this one in a review as well. So but that's basically it. On this review, like I said, I think the pairs are pretty cool. These I managed to cop the men's size by City Blue out in Philadelphia. I entered the raffle and I received the email that I was lucky enough to win it. So shout out to City Blue. And this pair came from Foot Action. So we're pretty much good to go on these pairs. So that's basically all I have here for you guys today. Make sure you guys are picking up your Just Suede. Once again, shout out to my sister for hooking it up with the band good slippers. I'll go ahead and see if I can find their information down below online, and I'll put it down below for you guys, so you guys could possibly pick yourself some of these up. And that's basically it. That's all I have here for you guys today. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. I appreciate you guys' support. Once again, I'm your boy Jay. We are United Souls. We'll see you next time.
I got all the Jordans, I got all the Jordans. I write a verse about my kicks and then I go record it. I wear some heat and they be snapping pics like all the tourists. Shit, I could sell a couple pairs and pay up for the mortgage. I'm breaking next one out in public if the pair is hype. I don't like it when they yellow, need them clear as ice. If I can get